Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Denise with the Blue Dahlia Tarot. I hope you're doing well. I got a download for you all and I feel like it's very fitting because we are starting off the week. And what I heard was the song from the Mamas and the Papas Monday. And it's, like I said, it's funny because it's really fitting for the week. And what was coming through was Monday, can't trust that day. Monday, you gave me no warning. How could you leave and not take me? So, collective, what's going on that, you're dreading the start of the week for whatever the reason? Let's find out. Remember that these readings are general, so as I say, they may or may not resonate. So only take what does and leave the rest. Tell me more about this message, Holy Spirit. Why is the collective dreading the start of the week? Okay, we have the Hierophant in the reverse, collective. That is major for Taurus. Okay, we also have the Two of Cups. Okay, Two of Swords. I'm already seeing twos. Let's pull one more for you, collective. And the Three of Swords in the reverse. And at the back of the deck, the Four of Wands. Okay. So right off the bat, this is a love situation, is for me what it's feeling like, with the Two of Cups as well as the Four of Wands at the back of the deck. So I'm feeling like whatever you're experiencing in your relationship, collective, you are trying to deal with it in your own way, with the Hierophant being in the reverse. Because when it's in the upright, it's talking about, having, structure and, a specific set of rules, doing it, going about the relationship in the traditional sense. But I'm feeling like when it comes to your relationship, collective, whatever is going on, you are thinking about taking a different approach. And whatever you have been dealing with when it comes to your situation, collective, you're still in the dark about it with this Two of Swords. But I feel that ultimately, in the end, whatever it is, it's going to be resolved, because it's going to be a cause for celebration with the Four of Wands. Okay, let's clarify. And I feel like collective, whatever this issue was or whatever this situation is, it did, you know, have you worried, you know, it did have you stuck mentally with the Three of Swords being here. But since it's in the reverse, I'm feeling like you're coming out of it. And so that's why I feel like you're dreading the start of the week, because you are trying to figure out and or trying to balance this situation regarding your relationship, because ultimately you want to achieve the Four of Wands. You know, you want to be able to be happy and to celebrate whatever this is, right? So I'm feeling like, you know, it's probably some issue. That's why I said you're trying to get a point to where you're at the Four of Wands where you can celebrate. It's like moving past a situation in the relationship. And that's possibly why with this Hierophant in the reverse, you're taking a different approach. Okay, since that was at the back of the deck, I'm going to put it back in, but I just wanted to mention it. Okay, Holy Spirit, show me this Two of Cups, please. So because I'm seeing twos already, collective, out of this 4-card spread, half of them are twos. You're trying to, I feel, you know, regain or restore balance in the connection and or the relationship. Okay, so let's see this Two of Cups, okay? What card was trying to flip? The Five of Wands. Okay, so the Five of Wands wanted to show its face. It didn't fully flip, but so I feel like you have been going through many challenges, many difficulties in regards to your situation, your relationship, your connection, right? And that's probably why you're taking a different approach with this Hierophant being in the reverse. Because you want to, as I said, reach the Four of Wands. Yeah, you see, we have the Six of Wands. You want to obtain victory with your person. We also have here the Seven of Swords. So even though you may want to achieve victory with your person, collective, you may feel that your person may be being a bit sneaky or deceptive. Maybe they may not, I heard, be laying their cards out on the table. So they may be keeping something from you for one reason or another. I just saw the Ace of Swords in reverse at the back of the deck. So there is a truth yet, collective, that you are unaware of, and it's possible that's what they are trying to keep from you. All right, let's look at this Hierophant in the reverse. Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, collective, because you are wanting to take a different approach in regards to your relationship and or this situation or this connection. You are doing everything you can with the Seven of Pentacles by doing the work, sowing your seeds to create something better for yourself, to create a better outcome, right? So essentially, to create new seeds in the relationship. Look, this Ace of Swords came out, and it came out, as I said, reversed. So you do not have clarity on the situation, collective. You are wanting to sow new seeds, right? So in a sense, this is giving me, you are wanting to, give, possibly the connection and or the relationship a new start, right? A fresh new start. But with this Ace of Swords being in the reverse, you lack clarity on something. Possibly the relationship itself, or in the direction that it's going, or you're unsure that ultimately it will, continue to flourish with these new seeds that you are planting. Okay, let's look at this Two of Swords. One more shuffle. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Collective, is someone not being truthful? Is it you? Is it your person? It's keeping them somewhat guarded. Then we have the 10 of Swords. Collective, I feel like one of you feels like you are reaching the end of this connection. If not, you feel like you are at that point already. And it's possible that it could be, as I said, you or your person who is feeling a bit not like themselves, right? Feeling a bit guarded and possibly also defensive. Let's see. Why is the collective feeling, or the collective's person feeling defensive? Remember, if it's not you, flip it. I'm just reading the energy as it comes. The Devil in the reverse. Okay, that's Capricorn energy. You could be the Capricorn. Your person could be the Capricorn. The Ace of Wands in the reverse wanted to show its face. And we have the Ace of Pentacles being in the reverse. So I had asked why it was that you or your person feels as though the connection may be either on its way out or done with already. And I'm feeling like they feel as though, or you feel as though, your person may be someone that is not really able to let go of their what's the word I'm looking for here? They're not able to let go of their ways. So the devil being here, being in the reverse, it's like they want to let go of possibly a certain behavior, but with the Ace of Pentacles being in the reverse, it's like, I feel like they don't think they can. So as I said, you know, take it or leave it if it's you or if it's your person, because I'm getting kind of a mix of energies here. So that's why I said it could be you or it could be your person, you know, feeling this way. Well, collective, you know that, as I say, you know, always do what is best for you. Do what is going to give you the most healing, the most happiness, you know, because everyone's situation is different. I'm just here delivering the message. All right, collective, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it gave you the clarity and guidance that you needed. And until next time, I'll talk to you later.